Oh my word, hello, I'm here, I exist. Um, Hello, how's it going? My mic does work. Um, Welcome to SQ and UniKey. You're currently the only people in chat. I am an idiot and I forgot to download the game, but it's fine because it's nearly done. In the meantime, I am going to pop something else up. So until the Castlevania game is downloaded, first of all, happy Halloween. It is Halloween. Oh my giddy aunt, it's Halloween. And because of that, uh, we're going to play Halloween games and that. Now, I don't. First of all, I'm glad you like the music, SQ Stud, because shameless plug on my part, but I made that. That's from my album called Spooky Spaghetti, which I made like 3 years ago. I am very proud of Spooky Spaghetti. I love that Halloween metal album that I made. What I am going to do will be just 2 seconds. I'm going to play a different game whilst Castlevania installs. It's almost done. Don't worry, don't panic. We're all here. I'm going to play a game called Terror Dome in the meantime. If you don't know what Terror Dome is, it is a fighting game with Halloween characters, with slasher movie villains basically. And we're going to do that first, and then we'll play Castlevania when it's actually downloaded. Because I'm a moron, I forgot to do so. Oh my word, Kai! Hello, welcome. Interesting start to the to the stream. Castlevania Lords of Shadow is not installed when it should have been. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. And SQ said, you've been sick all week because of a stupid ear infection. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Your streams make you feel happy. I'm very glad to hear that, man. I'm absolutely delighted to be able to entertain you for a bit with the streams, and we're going to be playing some spooky games. And I wanted to look at more kind of, horror Halloweenish kind of stuff. I've been getting back into Castlevania a lot recently because I played the Vampire Survivors DLC. So Vampire Survivors is great, and there's a DLC for it called Ode to Castlevania, and I was playing that. So back on the Castlevania mood. Also, massive shout out to Kai, a member for 35 months. That is insane. Thank you so much, dude. Your loyalty has been like insane for this channel. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you. Um, what is good, and I'm glad to do it. I actually am going to be releasing proper new videos this month, like actual videos, because it's Halloween month, and I want to look at some like kind of discussion videos of like some horror-ish or Halloweeny games. So I'm looking forward to doing that. I've already started working on the one, and I'm really pleased. But yeah, for this stream in particular, just now though, as I say, I am an idiot because I forgot to download Castlevania Lords of Shadow. I thought that I had, but I haven't because I'm a moron. Fantastic start. However, in just a few seconds, we're going to be playing a different game called Terror Dome. Some of you might not know what it is. I hope that you do, though. Are you ready? Because I'm not. Let's go. Oh. I tried booting the game and it didn't work. Oh. Maybe we aren't playing it. Oh, there we go. Lovely. Let's go. Let's be having it. This game is called Terror Dome, and I can't. Oh my word! I tried to full screen it, and it had a heart attack. Okay. It's a okay. What is happening? What is happening? Somebody help me. What was that? What was that? Right. Phenomenal. Let's try that again. Just run it in a window. Can you see that? I hope you can see it. I'm just going to run it in a window. You should definitely at one point in your career play any Skylanders game. I've never played Skylanders. Wow, that's loud. It is loud for me anyway. Also, this has like actual footage from a real films I hope I don't get, like, copyright struck for that. So we're playing Terradome because because I'm waiting for Castlevania to download. You're gonna get into Grim Fandango in a couple of hours. Spooky Month is the best. My controller doesn't work, but that's okay. We can just use the... Oh, what? I'm just pressing things. I just clicked anything. This is Terradome. And we're off to a remarkable start. We are Leatherface. This game, I haven't played it for years. It's basically, it's completely fan-made. It's a 2D beat-em-up where you play as different slasher game characters. We're fighting against Freddy Krueger. I'm pressing every button on my keyboard and nothing is doing anything. Oh wait, I've found something. Okay. Considering this is like fan-made, it's made by some like random guy, I think it's incredibly impressive. Also, yeah, nothing is working. I'm pressing every button on the keyboard, and I can't even move. What are the controls? Oh, okay, okay, right. Let's see what we do. So, W and S are the attacks, apparently. Are they? I pressed W, that doesn't do a damn thing. Also, the movement keys are not moving me. Oh, J and L are move? Okay. I have to use the keyboard because for some reason my controller doesn't work. You've never... Oh, also Terradome, yeah, it's a completely fan-made game, and they made all the renders themselves, and they made the environments themselves, and what have you. Very impressive. It's very buggy, by the way. It's really cool, though. I do like it. I don't know what I'm doing. Apparently they released this on Steam, by the way. This is the free version, but there is actually a version on Steam, apparently, of this game, which you can actually buy, but this is the free version. And they actually updated it. They added a bunch of characters. They added, like, Art the Clown from Terrifier. You thought Friday was yesterday. It was, wasn't it? It was Friday yesterday. It's Saturday today, isn't it? Unless I'm mental. No, it is Saturday today. Okay, let's go again. The controls are weird. This J and L are to move. And then the I key is to jump. And then S is attack. Well, it's one of the attacks anyway. And then D is dodge. Okay. I was literally... earlier today, I watched A Nightmare on Elm Street, by the way. Oh, wow. A Nightmare on Elm Street, the first one. A classic film. I should have picked Freddy Krueger. I didn't know what I was doing, though, to even pick a character. It was like Friday the 13th joke. Oh, I'm so sorry. I see now. I see. Okay. Jason Voorhees is in this game as well. It moves like Clay Fighter in Mortal Kombat 3. It does, doesn't it? I quite like the weird jankiness of it. So this is a fun surprise for you all, playing this weird jank fan-made fighting game, because until Castlevania's finished downloading. Whoa. He took me out then, didn't he? Damn. Freddy Krueger is actually one of my favourite slasher films. My favourite slasher characters, sorry. Part 3, The Vengeance. I love that they call, like, the rounds, like... The Revenge, the sequel and stuff. That's really cool. It's very on theme, isn't it? I do not know what I'm doing. I'm just pressing anything. Considering, like I say, this is just made by some random like horror fans. How were they able to put this on Steam though? Because it's got a lot of like copyrighted content in it. But there is a Steam version of this though. Does this game not have fatalities? You'd think of all games to have fatalities, a horror-themed game about slasher villains from the 80s would have a... You'd think it would have a fatalities, right? Oh my word, it's Candyman. I saw the new one of Candyman. It was okay. The dodge thing is really weird. You basically have to do like a... Yeah. Yeah, this has been quite an interesting start to the stream, by the way. Very intriguing, to say the least. Is there Garfield in this game? Garfield is my favourite horror slasher character. He's horrifying. You hate Michael Myers so much, he's slow and someone manages to end everybody. Oh, he just like rinses everyone, yeah. Do you know what was so funny? When I was younger, I used to think that they literally meant like the actor Mike Myers. It's like, oh, is that Mike? Is that him? Because I'm a moron. I thought that it was literally Mike Myers, as in Shrek Mike Myers. But no, Michael Myers from Halloween. Always thought he was the worst slasher villain. Well, do you know what? Jason Voorhees is slow and lumbering, but I adore Jason Voorhees. I'm kind of a Jason fanboy. I've drawn him a couple of times. Which brings me to my next point. I've been drawing a bunch of stuff. I drew Ghostface, as some of you might have seen on my community page. I drew Ghostface. I've drawn Jason Voorhees twice. I'm in the process of drawing Freddy Krueger. I want to do like a kind of slasher villains pack kind of thing. So I'll be drawing Michael Myers next, actually, but I also need to draw Leatherface. Sorry, drawing Freddy Krueger next, but I would want to be drawing Mike Myers. And you like Jason? I love Jason Voorhees. Is one of my favorite horror villains. Freddy and Jason, I love both of them. I'm kind of tempted to just play this instead of Castlevania. No, we will play Castlevania. We will, but this is an intermission game. Please draw Garfield. Oh yeah, I will draw... Garfield is the scariest horror character. Also, there are special moves and stuff in this game, but I do not know what I'm doing. I'm surprised. This game surely surely it has fatalities. You'd think it would, right? But yeah, earlier today I watched A Nightmare on Elm Street, the first one. Here he is, here's my boy, Jason. Here we go, perfect. Did they make like the sprites themselves, like the 3D models? Because they look really good. Because obviously they're like stop motion of the 3D models that they've made. It looks really good. It looks like almost official. This could have released on like a really old console or something. He'll tell you who is underrated. The Wishmaster. I actually don't know the Wishmaster. I know the Dream Killer though, which is Freddy Krueger. We got him. Garfield's scary because he came out like 40 years ago and still relatable. Well, I suppose, yeah. Fun fact. Outside my door to my apartment, I've actually got the Welcome to Camp Crystal Lake doormat at my door. Just a little bit of fun trivia for you. Trying to like dox myself. Yeah. Just look for the house that's got a Jason Voorhees thing. He's got the harpoon as well. Oh, I just did a combo and I don't even know how. This is quite the interesting start to this stream. I wanted to have some content on the screens. You know what? For now, this is just a Terradome stream now. Why not? You should watch the Wishmaster movie. So campy. Do you know what I quite like? Well, you know, speaking of like campy, the Nightmare on Elm Street movies are quite campy, but the first one, it takes itself quite seriously. It's not really a comedy, not at all, really, but even though it takes itself seriously, it's still really goofy though. Like it's still so like over the top, and you can't take it seriously even though it takes itself seriously. But the later Nightmare on Elm Street movies, they are more kind of like horror comedy. Like Freddy Krueger is like a goofy character, which I think is good because it makes him a lot more interesting. Because in the first movie of Nightmare on Elm Street, in the first film, he's kind of like dead serious. He plays it straight kind of thing. It kind of reminds me of Alien because you don't see Reanimate. I was got Reanimator. Yes, I guess. What was I saying before I interrupted myself? Yeah, the first Nightmare on Elm Street movie reminds me of Alien, and you're probably thinking, what? What are you talking about? But I'll explain what I mean, because it's like this the horror character, being Freddy Krueger, or the alien, right? You barely see them, you don't really know a lot about them, and they're kind of this like mysterious entity. You don't really get to know that much about them, and you barely see them in the movie. I actually really like that in the first Nightmare on Elm Street film. You barely see Freddy. He's always like in darkness. You never really see his face or what he looks like. That makes him more scary in my opinion. Like in Alien, you barely see the alien, and the alien is kind of lurking in the background. So it's that kind of thing. I really like that. But the later Nightmare on Elm Street films, they make Freddy more a lot more campy and silly and cartoony, which I don't mind. It's just different, I'll say. Nothing like a ween stream. Oh my word, it's Toast. Hello, good sir. How you doing? You're probably thinking, what on earth is happening? Me too. We are playing a game called Terradome, which is a fan-made slasher game. Oh my days, Castlevania Lords of Shadow is ready to play. I'm so sorry for those who are enjoying Terradome, but we're going to stop playing Terradome now and play the game we're actually supposed to be playing, which my dumbass forgot to download, which is Castlevania Lords of Shadow. Let's swip. Swip is not a word. It is now. We're going to swip over to Castlevania Lords of Shadow. Oh my word. I almost doxed myself twice trying to launch this bloody game. Hope everyone's doing well though. Right, let's play it now. Because I brought up my thing, and I also did something else that I can't remember that I did. Right, can we switch, please? Okay. When I'm trying to like full screen the game, it just has a heart attack. Why are you doing this to me, Castlevania Lords of Shadow? Can I put it in a window? I'll have to play the game in a window, which I don't mind. See, it's there, but it doesn't take up the full screen. I love how everything is wrong. I think it's because it's in 1080p, maybe. This game saves automatically. It better had, right? Configuration. Let's put it on... Yeah, it puts it to 1080p, that's why. I've got a 1440p monitor. Look! Will it be full screen now? One can only dream. Oh my word, it's full screen. Keep the changes. There we go. Can you hear the game? Can you hear the game at all? Because it's really, really quiet. Hold on. This game is dumb. You came in thinking these characters were not... Wait a minute. Leatherface isn't in Castlevania. Not the last time I checked. Jason in Space, oh my days. That game's amazing. That movie's amazing, sorry. Right. We're finally in. Let's play this blooming game. Let's go on warrior difficulty.
Mankind faces...
Is that Patrick Stewart?
The world is changing.
It is Patrick Stewart.
Yet hope remains in the hearts of the people.
You can hear the silence.
About our daily lives,
Cursed Halloween stream. It's very fitting for the Halloween stream to go horribly wrong. I'm going to skip this. Sorry, Patrick Stewart. I don't care. I want to play the game. Luke will come in and say the exact same thing, but David Mustaine. I haven't heard the new... I'm going to skip the cutscenes. I'm sorry. I just want to play the game. I haven't heard the new Megadeth yet. I do need to check it out, though. Press X for direct attacks and Y for area attacks. Press A to jump. Combine these together to unleash deadly moves. So, before I begin the game, we're going to play it. Just a second, right? A lot of people were very kind of harsh on this game when it first came out because it's not your typical Castlevania game. It's a hack and slash. Yeah, he plays the Emperor in Oblivion. That's right. Yeah. This is more of a hack and slash. It's not like a classic Castlevania game. And at the time, I remember, because I was in college when this game is nearly 2 decades old, and I'm old. When this game came out, people kind of dogged on it because they were like, oh, it's not really Castlevania, it's like a 3D action game. It's more of like a Devil May Cry or God of War kind of game. And when I say God of War, I mean PS2 God of War. And people dogged on it, but now everyone loves this game. It's looked back on fondly now. I only actually played the demo of this game back in the day. I've never played the full game. I played the demo of this on the Xbox 360, and I thought it was awesome. And I'm actually going to play it now properly, so you could say it's a blind playthrough, but not really though. Right, let's be having them then. The demo has like a boss battle, and I really liked it. Also, if the game's too loud or too quiet, please let me know. We're just fighting some random villagers. This is a heal font. Use it to restore your health. You can interact with anything that glows like this. Nice. You press right trigger next to it, okay. And it gives you health. I didn't lose any health though. Considering this game is like 2 decades old, it looks pretty good graphically. I do think it's like... I think this is a remaster though, of some kind. I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit. Every time I like do anything, my computer just has a heart attack. just anything. Right. Right, let's the music is very epic, by the way. I like the music. That is a lichen, isn't it? Alright, let's be having him. Why are the villagers trying to kill me? I guess, am I a vampire? I don't know. I should have listened to the story. I skipped it all. I don't know who I am. I'm not Eric Lacard. Oh, they're on our side? Okay, we're not killing them. Okay. Okay. I should have shown respect to the video. This is, I think, it's like a remaster of the game, but graphically it looks incredible for a game that's like nearly 20 years old. I'm very impressed with how it looks. Throw daggers by pressing B. Okay, so you can throw daggers. I think this game was made on Unreal Engine 3, which is why it probably looks so good. Right. So the B button is to throw daggers. Okay. This is like we're in like a tutorial kind of fight here. Okay. I remember his attack. He's got this like cross thing. Do you know what I really liked as well? And interestingly, Kaifish here streamed it before. It was Dante's Inferno. Oh, we got a grapple move. Oh, wow. Okay. So you got like a grab move that you can do. Dante's Inferno, I played that a lot. I've still got it. I've got the Xbox 360 version of it. So again, to go back to the 360. That's a really good like God of War-like game. And this reminds me of that already. This game reminds you of Shrek 2 for PC. You want a modded playable Shrek model? Someone's got to have done it. Also, I thought we were attacking the villagers at first. Apparently not. You need to get 25 XP. Funnily enough, though, this kind of is like the Shrek 2 game, because that's like a hack and slash game, isn't it? That's like a third-person action. Oh my word, a third-person action game. I say third-person game when talking about Shrek, like there would be a first-person. Imagine there's a first-person Shrek game. That would be horrible. Horrifying, wouldn't it? This is your travel book. Use it to buy new combat moves. Alright. Okay. So, yeah, it's a typical hack and slash. Much like God of War and that. Also, is this running at really high frame rate? It is. This game is running at 178 FPS average. I'd expect to be able to run this game, though. It is, like, decades old at this point. I'm very impressed with how good it looks, though. Like, the rain effects and the character models look real good. I wonder if there's any, like, Castlevania bits in this game, though, if there's, like, a 2D section or whatever. Because, do you know Splatterhouse? I know Kaifish knows Splatterhouse. The game Splatterhouse, right? The 3D one. There are, like, 2D sections which pay homage to the original. There's, like, 2D bits. Oh, my word, there's a giant wolf boy. Please get off me. How do you dodge? You can block, so hold left trigger to block. This is like The Witcher. It's making me think of like that. This attack is unblockable. Oh, but now we can dodge. So you could do it the whole time. The game just didn't let me until it was ready to tell me about it. Quick recover. The combat is pretty good. It's fun. It's smooth. The fact the game's running at a ludicrously high frame rate makes it feel smoother than it probably did on the 360. Come on, let's be having you, son. Not very good dodging on my part. Let's dodge a bit better, is it? Let's play the game, you moron bread. He's a proper chomp at you, doesn't he? Let's get some health back. I cannot see. The camera's lost its mind. Okay, I can see. FPS, Shrek game in GTA style. That would be insane. It's just Shrek going around terrorizing the local villages. I swear down I pressed dodge then, I really did. There you go, there, okay. You guys gotta time it. You just have to not be an idiot, I guess. first-person Shrekter? A first-person Shrekter. Call of Shrek. Yeah. Call of Shrek, modern Shrek fair. My controller is vibrating like mental. I hope you can't hear it down the mic. But yeah, this game looks really impressive graphically. This tutorial... Oh, there you go. Damn. Have some of that, son. This tutorial section's very on rails, isn't it? See how we get on, though. Oh. So far, my first impressions... Like I said, the last time I played this was the demo, like 20 years ago. First impressions, first of all, graphically it looks incredible, considering how old it is. Secondly, the combat is really fun.
I am Gabriel.
Oh, his name is Gabriel.
You're seeking the Guardian of the Lake.
I don't know what's going on. I kind of didn't pay attention, I'll be honest with you. I'm going to skip the cutscene, I'm really sorry. I apologize if anyone wanted to see the story, but I don't really care about the story in this. If I'm honest, I just want to fight things. It is cool, though, that we got Sir Patrick Stewart on here. I'm probably upsetting those who are a big fan of the lore of Castlevania. Sorry about that. Ow, my left hand. That hurt. Clicked my hand. Well, let's just get on with it there. Press X to attack the wargs and Y to... So we're on a horse now. I cannot complete... Oh my word, is a scripted horse section. This game's a more like scripty than I thought it would be. Very kind of scripted sections. We're riding on some horse now, okay. Hey, hey! What? Okay. Was that supposed to happen? I can't really tell. Then tap X repeatedly. The music is quite epic, isn't it? I assume it's only like on rails at this beginning bit. I'm guessing so. You cannot carry any more daggers. Is it the B button to throw daggers? It is, isn't it? Yeah. The soundtrack is quite magnificent and epic. I assume you're not supposed to fall off. We need an underwater level. Yes. We need some insufferable underwater levels. That's what we need. Also, I'm guessing you're supposed to not fall off like a moron like I did. I tried pressing the button, but I didn't know what button I had to press. Okay. So you gotta press it there. There. Okay, that's what I swear down I did. Right then. This is the donkey level, it is. You have to wait for it to be in the circle, then you press the button, okay. Press to jump to the warg? Can we ride the warg? I hope so. Donkey section. It is, though, because, like, this is the, we just need Dragon to turn up now as well. Let's be having him. I said before, but, many centuries ago now, as some of you will remember, I streamed in full, all of it, in separate parts, the Shrek 2 game. Not the PC version, but the console version of Shrek 2. And it's genuinely a really good game. I'm trying to heal. Go away, look. Also, aren't we supposed to be fighting vampires? We're fighting a lot of like werewolves or lichens, whatever. Not werewolves, but lichens. Where's the vampires? This is Castlevania, isn't it? Not Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. Oh, well, sorry, will we still be fighting vampires? I'm an idiot. I mean, something that has werewolves in it. Chuck the daggers. Yeah, the music is very epic, my word. I like the dodge roll. You, when you get used to it, you can, like, do it nice. Damn, this is cool. I can see why people like this now. But the reason people didn't like this on launch is because Konami or wherever, they were like, oh, we're making a new Castlevania game. And everyone went, whoa, Castlevania, let's go. And they were expecting it to be a 2D Metroidvania game. And when it wasn't, people were disappointed. And they're like, oh, it's not a proper, real Castlevania game. But, you know, I think it's good. So far. Very on rails, but we'll get there. 5,000 more QuickTime events. Add an add an underwater level and require vehicle mount dismount with random difficulty spikes. Oh, you gotta love that. My favorite. The music is very epic though. It's more epic than what I'm currently doing. You did the console version and the Game Boy version. Oh, the Game Boy Advance version of Shrek 2. Also, surprisingly good. Weirdly good. Also, best game in the history of mankind. That is Pray for Mercy. Pray for Mercy harms me significantly. It greatly hurts. So I'll say this. Yeah, so far the 2 positives of this game... Oh, sorry, there's 3 positives now. The music is magnificent, epic and glorious. Combat is good, and the graphics are good. The game design, at the moment, feels like I'm not really doing anything, because it's so on rails. A lot of cutscenes, a lot of stuff. I don't care about the story, I've got to be honest with you. It's cool that they got Patrick Stewart, but I honestly don't care, I just want to play. See, look how good this game looks, considering it's like 40,000 years old. Like, the texture quality and the sharpness... I am playing it in 1440p, to be fair, which does upscale it. But even then, it looks really good. Unreal Engine 3 holds up well. Shrek 2, Pray for Mercy... Isn't it Beg for Mercy? That game is magnificent. And by magnificent, I mean horrific. I'm actually going to read this bit. The Life Gem Medallion. These are usually worn by warriors of the Brotherhood of Light. Magical gems can be inserted into empty slots. When all 5 slots are filled with green gems, the life bar's capacity is increased. So it's the same as, like, the souls from Devil May Cry, basically. This game's just Devil May Cry. Not that that's a bad thing, because I do like these kind of, like, hack and slash games. I do like them. Yeah, Beg for Mercy. You found a scroll, read it in your travel book. I definitely will not. Look, even the water looks good. Look at the water! I don't know if you can tell on a small... Obviously, my screen, the game is much bigger on my screen than it is on the stream. But look at the water, if you can see that. I'm very impressed with how this game looks. Like I say, to be fair, though, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think this is a remaster, because this is Lords of Shadow, the Ultimate Edition, or whatever it's called. And climb up to this ledge. Okay, there we go. Oh, here we go. We got scripted climbing sections. How very Uncharted of you. Obviously, the game's going to be linear, that's fine, but it's linear to the most insane degree. To be honest, you like a good story in a game, but a game that's like, do this, go there, pick this up, gets old. Yeah, do you know what? I adore narrative in games. I think stories in games is an art form that is very valuable, and I love it. But for this, I just wanted to play and kill stuff. I do love the storyline in a lot of games, though, and it adds a lot to it for me. And obviously, there's like... I like linear narrative-based games. Like, I really love the Mafia games. I was playing Mafia the Old Country, which a lot of people didn't like. I do like it. It's very, very linear and story-based. But because the story's interesting and the characters are interesting, I like it. With this game, I'm not saying that the lore is not interesting or good, but for this, just now, I just wanted to play it. I don't really care about like what's going on. There's so much lore in Castlevania. There's about 90 billion Castlevania games. I don't know what's going on. Even if I did pay attention to the story, I wouldn't know. I know I'm like a guy of like a warrior of light or something, or some such. But I don't care. Not for this in particular. This game does have some of that very linear PS3-ness to it. Oh my word, he's being taken by the Bogman. That's our cue to not go in the water. Definitely do not go in the water, because that'll happen to us next. Oh, eck. How do we get across then? I don't want to get eaten by the bog monster. You've unlocked a character. Oh no, okay. How do we get across then? Oh, you can walk through it. I suppose just don't go on that bit but there, lest you be eaten by the man of the bog. You pre-ordered Plants vs. Zombies Replanted. The fog is poisonous, get out of there. I'm trying. Plants vs. Oh, I was moving. Plants vs. Zombies Replanted. I didn't even know that existed until you mentioned it just now. You can like jump and skip half of it. Okay. It says the fog is poisonous. I guess you gotta like jump across half of it and then walk the rest of the way. There we go. Okay. Could it be your old friend, the 3D game Poison Swamp? This game is, it's very of its time, I'll say that, in regards to like game design and ideas. Like I say, I'm actually curious if this is a remaster because it looks like it, and it is called the Ultimate Edition. Oh my word, my throat, what's going on there? Castlevania, Lords of Shadow. Right? Lords of Shadow, right? Ultimate Edition. Right? Is it a remaster? Because I'm just genuinely curious. No, Castlevania Lords of Shadow Ultimate Edition is not a remaster. It's just a port. What? I'm even more impressed now then. That it looks as good as this. This is not a remaster. It's just a port of the console version. Like the PS3 and Xbox 360 version. How does it look this good then? How? That's weird. Jumping across the bog swamps is really annoying because you have to take damage to get across. I've never played Plants vs Zombies, by the way. I didn't even know there was a new one. They are remastering, quote unquote, Plants vs Zombies. You put quotations because the original one is perfection. I see. What did I do then? What did I do, man? Jumping over the swamp water sucks. I think the thing in the middle will eat you, though. I do like the combat. It really, I say it like Devil May Cry, it really reminds me of Dante's Inferno. I don't know if Koi is still about, but Koi, I remember, streamed Dante's Inferno before. It gives me heavy Dante's Inferno vibes. Huge, that energy. That sort of thing, if you will. Earlier on when we were playing Terradome, by the way, I couldn't figure out the controls. I was just tapping anything and hoping for the best. I managed to beat like 2 of the characters, so that's something. Grip the goblin to get his grenade. It's right trigger and then you press this. Oh, that was very unsatisfying. I have like no health as well. I'm only playing it on like warrior difficulty, which is like the middle, like normal difficulty, I guess. Oh, I've already got full knives. Nice. I will say this, if you didn't say that this was Castlevania, I wouldn't know by looking at it. It is a good, like, it's a neat little hack and slash, though. Grip the goblin to get his grenade. So you grab him. I did grip him, look. Yeah, I've gripped him, I did, look. You grip him. And then I'm throwing him. What? I was doing what it said, I did. It said grab the goblin, I did. I grabbed him, look. What do you want from me, Castlevania Lords of Shadow Ultimate Edition? I pressed it. I kind of hate forced tutorials, and so far this game has been that. I know we've barely started, to be fair, but this game is basically just like a tutorial. And if you don't do exactly what the tutorial tells you to do, you're like, oh, okay, we'll just instant death then. Yeah, nothing about this makes me think Castlevania, if I'm being honest. Not really. But oh well. Wasn't there like there's the Nintendo 64 Castlevania game, which apparently is bad. So grip him right there. I've gripped him, look. But it didn't give me his grenade, or did it? Maybe it did. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. It says grip the goblin to get his grenade. What do you want me to do? I pressed grip. I did. I don't understand what you want from me. What do you want? What the heck is going on? This is so dumb. What the hell? Play Plants vs Zombies as a tower defense. I know of it, but I don't really know anything about it. Also, I feel like an idiot. I feel so dumb right now with this. What is going on? It's saying grab him to get his... At least said to get his donut then. To get his grenade. I swear down I did. Game looks good. You wouldn't play it yourself. You just watch it playing. It is good. I like it. I don't know what it wants from me though. It's telling me to like grab him to get his grenade. Grip the goblin to get his grenade. That's what I'm doing. I swear down I am. I'm pressing it. I do not understand what this game is asking me to do. Genuinely, I'm doing it. Look. I'm flabbergasted, genuinely. Is it like bugged out or something? Is it like a glitch or something? I feel like an absolute moron. Yeah, I grabbed him. Apparently you get like magic and stuff, by the way, later in the game. If we assuming we actually get that far. If I can do this I feel like DSP or something. This is what I'm so what is going on? What is happening? I'm lost for words, genuinely. This is fantastic. This stream has been a mess, but that's kind of what I love it though. I love it. This stream has been an absolute disaster, but that kind of makes it more interesting to me. That's more fun. It's better to do that than to... Or does it mean you have to grab his grenade as he throws it? Because I was grabbing him. To grip an enemy. Here you grip him. And then I don't know what you're supposed to press then. So it just throws him. I genuinely don't know what it's asking me to do. Like, it says grip the goblin. I swear I did. I'm gripping him, look. Best kind of stream, the absolute mess. I love it. We'll get past this section. I was enjoying this game until this... It made me look like an absolute idiot. What are you supposed to do then? Am I just that stupid? Apparently so. Because it just throws him. When I grab him. See? What is going on? What is happening? Ay. I feel so dumb. This is like the weirdest. What a weird problem to have. See that? Now he dropped it. That's what I've been doing though. I grabbed the guy. I swear I did. So you grab him and then press... You have to press right trigger and X. Utterly perplexing. Maybe just to explode the obstacle. Yeah, this is unbelievably silly. What a strange, what a strange place to get stuck at. Right, oh, hang on. See, he didn't drop the grenade. Were the guy supposed to drop it? Because apparently that's what happened on the other guy. It actually did drop it for me. See there, look. There. Yeah, I'm trying to pick up the grenade and throw it. Oh, there we go. That was the dumbest thing ever. I swear down, I pressed what it asked me to press. Those grenades are actually super annoying as well, by the way. Right. This game is, it's interesting. I swear down on my life I did. I pressed what it told me to press. I swear down I did. Oh well. Never mind, no matter. We're still here. We're still Castlevania-ing it up. We'll be okay. I think. I hope. You can block and dodge rolls if you need to block. Oh, we need to, like, knock the tree down, don't we? I swear that if I die and I gotta do this again, I'll be so annoyed. Whoa. I'm usually pretty good at like hack and slash games. I used to play... Ah, oh, damn it, those grenades. I used to play Devil May Cry a lot. Oh, have I gotta do this again? Can you just run past them? Yeah, so sorry I'm gonna waste my time, I guess. Where's the castle? I know, where's the castle in Castlevania? We do get to a castle eventually, I'm sure. See, I don't understand, because I pressed the same thing I pressed last time, and he doesn't do that grab attack thing that he's meant to do. So you grab him. And you might... Yeah, there you go, like that. I swear down on my life, though, I did press that. Okay, I get it. Let me throw it. Okay. Right. Powerful impact could make it fall. Have you got to throw more grenades at it, probably? I assume you got to throw more grenades at it. We got to do more grenades. This grenade bit annoys me because he keeps like throwing him instead of... Yes, I assume we have to throw a grenade at him again there. Right. There, finally, my word. Okay, interesting start. Also, I thought if you jump on these, does the thing kill you? Yeah, it does. Lovely. Shrek also has the castle, the amount of similarity. Yeah, this is just Shrek. It all makes so much sense now. It's this game is just Shrek. Also, crossing the poisonous water, I swear down, is impossible because you take damage on the way across. Right, don't let this guy grab you. Okay. I'll have to put my hand up and say this game, I'm not doing great at it, but we're still going anyway. Yeah? Keep going. You have to, like, be careful going through here, because the poison can get you. And now it's not poisoning me for some reason. I don't know. I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to keep playing. Get out of his swamp. Yeah, there's a swamp and a castle and creatures. and melee combat. It's just Shrek 2, the video game. Like I said, I've not played the PC version. I know that it's completely different. I understand now, by the way. This is how you grab the I keep saying donuts. Grenades. You have to grab them, right? And you have to press right trigger and X without moving the left analog stick. How was I supposed to know that? Because I was just instinctively holding it. And if you hold the left analog stick, he throws them instead. So you just do that. I'm just an idiot. Yeah? No matter. We proceed on. I keep saying it, but how does this game like look as good as it does? That's so weird. Like, it's graphically so impressive. Let's hop up, climb on up. I hope everyone's doing well, by the way. I hope you have a good Halloween. Have you been watching any spooky movies? I have. Because I watched A Nightmare on Elm Street earlier, the first one. Great movie. It holds up pretty well, I would say. Obviously, it's like dated, kind of, because it is like from 1984. But in a lot of ways, it holds up really well. I like it. So it's good.
Forgive me, brother, but my need is far greater than yours.
Am I going to desecrate this poor man's tomb, apparently? She's still happy about getting gold relics in Crash Bandicoot Warped. How about myself? I'm doing okay. I'm trying to get, like, back on my feet, back doing stuff, Working on videos as well for the channel, which is good. We got the hook clip. The grip point. Yeah, I'm back doing stuff, I'm streaming here. And working on videos, and I'm drawing art again, and I'm just glad to be doing stuff, being productive, Oh, eck. Look at this bloke. Is it like a troll? Whoa, he's picked up a pillar there. That's concerning. Whoa! Yow. Oh, he can block too. But I got a dodge roll and a block. How do you like them apples, son? Throw some daggers at him. Ow. Can I not heal anyway, by the way? Sometimes the camera freaks out, it feels like. The camera gets, like, stuck on stuff. Again, very PS3 era. You're supposed to jump over those things, aren't you? The shockwaves. Don't have any knives left. Daggers, whatever. Oh yeah, let's be having you then. Yay! Why the word daggers has been capitalized? I don't know, actually. I don't know. Cool. Alright then, let's be having you. Let's take him. What, press the right trigger to finish him off? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Gotta love the quick time events. Okay. I did that on barely any health. My health is extremely low. Open the Brotherhood Arc. Can I have some health points, please? You can now carry more daggers. Yeah, daggers is capitalized, it is. Why? I don't know why either. Right, we've got more daggers. Is there like a health shrine anyway? Because my health is looking staggeringly low. Got like 2 HP to my name. Alright, let's proceed. Oh, lovely. That's much better. Give me that health. Do we go down here off the edge or? No, apparently not. It would have been nice if they gave me the health before the boss fight, but I survived anyway. I think there was a bug then that it showed that thing during the cutscene. Can we look at the bestiary actually, by the way? Lycanthrope, they are lichens. No, hang on, I wasn't finished looking at that. Hang on. The monsters. Swamp troll. It was a troll. That's who we just fought. Like they got like difficulty levels and stuff. Okay. Okay. I'll be honest. So I think this is a very decent third-person hack and slash. I don't mind so much that it's like linear or whatever, because it's, you know, it's an action game. The move away now. Okay. It's very kind of in your face hand-holding with stuff. And it is very linear. Oh my word, I nearly just threw myself off the edge. Can you fail with these then? I just climb up this. Wozes. Can I not climb up that? Okay. Oh, we go down here, I see. There we go. A little bit of platforming. That's good though, because that's what you'd expect. It's a Castlevania game, so it actually does have platforming. I can't really complain. Now it's feeling a little bit more like Castlevania. Like I say, the combat is real good on this game though. Whoa! Look at it go. Do you know what this game reminds me of? Like Odyssey to the West or wherever it was called. That was out around the same time. It also kind of reminds me of Uncharted, that kind of heavily scripted platforming. Okay. Let's carry on.
The stench of the bog fades into memory.
The stench of the bog, that's me after I come out of the bathroom. Right. What is that? The magical amulet glows with an arcane magic. What is its purpose? I don't know. Oh, you have to light all of the runes? Okay. Sure. That rune? No. I love how the music insists that this is the most epic thing you've ever seen in your life. That was a night by there. You found a scroll? I definitely will not. Apparently the second one of Lords of Shadow is not good, but the first one is like considered really great by a lot of people. I think it's solid. It's very decent. But apparently people do not like Lords of Shadow 2, apparently. I assume, yeah, we gotta light all of those things to open that portal there. Once your skills have improved. Skill issue. The game just straight up said skill issue. I wonder if we missed one of these tome things. Okay, one more we need now. Oh, it's there, I see. I assume we do get to a castle of sorts. Whoa, that is naked. That is not good. Oh my word. This game has nudity in it. What? Don't be doing that. That's, I did not know that. Please, Twitch, I didn't know. It's not my fault. Ignore that. I didn't know this game had that in it. If I had known that, I wouldn't have, the background looks good. It does. Like, this game is visually insane. This game has, like, those things in it. I'm gonna have to just get on with it, unfortunately. Unikitty saying, hear me out. Also, have I got all of them though? I don't understand what we're supposed to... Actually, hold on. Is it got to be the same as these, is it? I didn't know there was that chicanery going on in this game. There we go, we did it. Get out of there with this weird naked fairies. What's going on with that? Where did that come from? Like, trying to get my channel shut down, this game is. Right, let's carry on. Let's proceed through this forestry. Well, the anti-aliasing on that cutscene is terrible. Very PS3 era. Don't give me more like naked people. Don't do it anymore, please. Oh no. Is this like a... Is this like a puzzle or something that I'm gonna... I don't remember the Shrek Universe 7 now either. Oh, you're supposed to turn all of the rings. I'm so dumb. I've paid so little attention to what I'm supposed to do. I skipped all the cutscenes. Yeah. Right, so you got to have these kind of... I know, what was up with that? They can't be jump scaring me with like that. Because apparently you're not allowed to have that on Twitch or YouTube. You're not supposed to do that. And I didn't know it was in there. I didn't know. That's not fair. Oh, so I assume you're on like a time limit for this? I'm just spinning these around. You gotta connect to the bridge, I guess. Whoa, the axe is getting worryingly low. Hold on, I've almost got it. Give me a second. No, wait, no, I don't got it. Oh no, is she gonna... Huh? What? Amazing. What happened then? If you just go do it again? Oh, okay. If you fail, you just have to do it again, I guess. Pan's Temple. Also, I dropped something that I really needed. Oh, let me pick this up. There we go. Right. You still with me? Let's try again. World map. It's not really a world map. It's more just like a levels that you pick. Right, so you got to rotate this down to me. We'll spin that this way, right? It's annoying that it spins the other one out the other way. Because if you pick the one, it spins the other one as well. That's really annoying. No. I've always been terrible at these puzzles. I'm bad at them in Resident Evil as well. Resident Evil 4 has got puzzles like this. I've always sucked at them so much. See, those two are by there. But then this one needs to be by there. Ah, see, when you spin it and then it spins it around. I'm just too dumb to, like, figure it out. Ah, right. Puzzles. You gotta love the puzzles, haven't you? I'm just too much of an idiot. Why's it gotta kill the pace like this and give us like a puzzle? No, spin it back, spin it back. Ah, damn it, look. Skyrim pick locking, it is kind of like that. I don't mind the lockpicking minigame in Oblivion and Skyrim. A lot of people complain about it. It never bothered me. The lockpicking in Oblivion is actually harder. Once you get the hang of it, it's not that bad. I feel like an idiot though. This game has made me feel so dumb. Thanks for boosting my self-worth, Castlevania. That made me look like a moron. What an absolute massive stream. I love it. Right. So those two are there. Can I then spin this one? If they're both connected, can you keep them together? Like the middle one. If I spin the middle one now, will it connect with it? No. I don't know then. I feel like an idiot. See, I've connected that bit, but then there's the middle ring there. You see? Oh wait, I think I actually did it right. No, I didn't. Ah. Are we supposed to be making a bridge for us to go across? I think so. Unless we're supposed to make the thing to stop the blade. Right. See, that does connect by there, doesn't it? Look. Oh, I went the wrong way, idiot. This is not fun, but the combat was fun. Also, jump scare with that fairy. What was going on with that? What was that? What was up with that? Right, is that it now? No, it's not it. This is just harming me now. It's upsetting me. What do you want me to do with this stupid thing? I could be honest, I think this game feels very, like, tedious. I'm not gonna lie. That's a glitch, by the way. I still got the things on screen. This game is actually kind of tedious, I gotta be honest. I know people love this game. I don't love it. I think the combat is good. Also, reset doesn't do a damn thing. Fairy Godmother looks a bit different. So that's the reset, okay. I do not like this bit at all. This bit sucks and I hate it. This game is, it's very much feels like a PS3 game. It's all right, I would say. This game's like a 6 out of 10 for me. I think visually it's stunning. The combat is fun. I'm not good at it, so I won't hold that against it. But these kind of tedious puzzles, I've never liked this though. A lot of PS2 games had this kind of stuff. Oh my days, did I do it? Oh my word. I did it, I can't believe it. But it plays like the most epic, dramatic music ever. It's like, because congratulations, you're not stupid. You managed to fix a puzzle. No more jump scare nudity. Please. Skip it. I don't care. I don't care about any of the cutscenes in this game. I got an achievement as well.
The test has shaken.
I'm sorry, Sir Patrick Stewart. I gotta go. Oh, ice. There's ice now. My word. Let's go. This game's like linear to the most insane degree, though. It's like there's literally no I know like it's a hack and slash, but some hack and slash games at least have some exploration. Devil May Cry has exploration. You can move around the world a bit. Maybe you can later in this game, but so far we're very much just running in a straight line. Oh my word, look at that bloke. I bet he's a bit cold, isn't he? Oof. My giddy aunt. I think this might have been the boss that was on the demo. Or something similar. I do like the music in this game. I do like the, my word. I assume you have to wait for him to slam his head down. His hand down, sorry, and then climb upon his hand, I'm guessing. Oh, look at that. Grab the thing, grab it quick. Jump. I am gripping him. I swear I am. Hold right trigger to grip. I am. No, what? I'm pressing every button and I'm not moving at all. Okay, here we go. That's kind of cool. It's like Shadow of the Colossus, if you guys have played that game. You gotta climb up the... Ooh, you gotta climb up the monsters and that. This is a Rayman Origins Golem. Yes, yes it is. What I love, the music like proper insists this is the most epic thing you've ever seen in your life. It's like... Right. I'm gripping onto it, I'm holding it. I am, look. Let me move. Is it this way then? I'm gripping it. I swear down I am. I'm trying, look. I'm trying. Castlevania. This game does not make me think or feel Castlevania at all. But it's a fairly decent combat game. Is this the thing here that I gotta grab or attack or whatever? Press X repeatedly to destroy the rune. Oi! Damn it, that's really annoying. Okay, let's go back up there again. I'm doing exactly what this game's asking me to do, and it's still having a little go at me. Imagine the game will ask you to throw goblin grenades at him, yeah. At least I know now that if you're holding the analog stick, it doesn't work. You have to be not holding the analog stick, because if you grab him and use the analog stick, it throws the goblin. But if you don't, then it just bashes him. And the game didn't explain that at all. You could blame my incompetence, which is fair, but I'm just like, what? I'm gonna have manic nightmares about goblin grenades. Yeah. Right, let's batter this thing now then, come on. Hold right trigger to grip. That's what I'm doing. Yay. Dodge. Wowzers. Attack his hand. Now. Or maybe not, because it didn't let me attack his hand. Yay! Right. Just instantly dead. Look at the freeze frame of it. I'm gonna be honest. Because I'm an honest man. I don't lie. I don't love this game. I kinda like it. It's not like... Okay, nice. I can see why people like it. I'm a bit bad at it, I'll be honest, but that's on me, but you know. It's alright. It's a solid action game. The controls, I do my head in, because you're doing what it tells you to do, but it's not good enough for this game. It's just not enough for it. It's kind of annoying to play, if I'm honest with you. It kind of annoys me a bit. But we made it through anyway, we did it. We're still here. Right. Just don't know what to do now. That grip thing is really annoying. I don't like the controls that much in this game. The way that it like tells you how to do stuff. You gotta dodge his hand. Okay, dodge. Then what are we supposed to do then? Jump on his hand? Okay, oh my word, we're climbing him. I'm slightly afraid. That right trigger grip thing is really annoying. Because if you're holding it down, you can't move. Right, here we go. I'm pressing the X button, I'm pressing it, I swear I am. This game loves its quick time events, doesn't it? Ow. This boss fight is not fun. It's kind of annoying. How do you like not get hit by this then? There. You have to wait for him to slam his hand into the ground again, don't you? There. Oh, it lets you go back up here? Well, that's generous. I did. If you're holding right trigger, it doesn't let you press anything else. That's so annoying. I want to at least defeat this boss. Like, come on, look. Yeah, if you're holding right trigger, then it doesn't let you press anything else. Right, look. Oh wow, we got a bot on Twitch, that's good. Gotta love it. Thank you, random bot on Twitch. No, I don't want your subs. I don't go away. Twitch is infested with bots and that. YouTube doesn't really have that problem anymore. Ah, damn it. I'm gonna be honest. Sorry to be a killjoy. I'm gonna leave it there. Um, I don't like this game that much. I kind of like it, but it's kind of annoying to play if I'm honest. I am gonna leave it there. I'm sorry about that. What a weird stream this has been though, because we played Terror Dome for a bit, and then we played this. I don't like it that much. Sorry for anyone who likes this. I like the old Castlevania games. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Really sorry. Not the best of streams, but what a way to start my Halloween content for this month. What a weird way to start. I will leave it there, but don't worry, I'll be back soon. I'm actually working on videos, so I think you'll like the videos that I'm doing. So keep an eye out for them. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Sorry. It's nearly an hour and a half anyway. I always stream for an hour and a half anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there because I don't have the energy or the mental willpower to fight this boss, and I can't be bothered. And yeah, I'll be back very soon now. Play some more spooky games next time, and check out my videos that I'm working on. And I hope you look forward to them because I'm looking forward to them. All right, catch you. See you in the next one.